During the third millennium, in a strange place known as the United States of America, a war was brewing. Brainwashed Marxist idiots in colleges across the nation clashed with equally brainwashed, anime-obsessed neo-Nazis. Starbucks windows were shattered, Dodge Challengers were totaled, and Muslims realized that rental vans were cheaper than plane tickets. Skinny, anemic millennials from coast to coast were hospitalized with life-changing injuries such as sprains and first-degree burns. And the heroic knights of 4chan rose up to defeat Shia LaBeouf and drive the evil villain into a descent towards a madness the likes from which he will never recover. As the enemies of freedom destroy the cities that raised them, as America begins to resemble an Iron Maiden album come to life, two heroes have risen up to fight against the culture of utter madness and restore sanity the only way they know how, by refusing to take any of it seriously. Mersh.
I've been crying for 24 hours.
That's a problem.
Are you dehydrated?
That's a problem.
I feel like you're probably dehydrated.
Probably low on electrolytes, too.
Royce Lopez.
I've been crying and I've been nauseous and sleepy. and
The
really
air smells like rotten eggs.
and really sleepy. I'm sleepy.
These two men have joined forces to bring you uncut news and opinions directly from the belly of the beast. Saving Western civilization one childish dick joke at a time. Here they are, your new heroes of the Imperium, Mersh and Royce Lopez.
Heyo! What's going on, everybody? Did you miss us?
Hi.
Missed us. You missed us. I'm sorry we left you alone on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it was really bad. It's President's Day. We work on President's Day like everybody else except for like the mail, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. This holiday I remember we used to get it off as a kid, but I guess you don't anymore, right?
It depends what job you have, you know? Like,
Right.
Certain people.
Government jobs have it off today, I believe.
Yes.
It's a federal holiday, but everyone else is actually working.
Yeah, like Virgie was like, "Are we doing a show tomorrow?" I'm like, "President's Day ain't." Because
It's
I was
not a
like,
real
"Wait,
holiday,
what is it?" He
dude.
goes, "It's President's Day." I said, "Nah, that ain't one of the ones
a
that
real holiday,
qualifies."
yeah.
I was like, "We'll get in there."
Yeah, no, man. Presidents just like President's Day has no real power. So like we're not, you know.
Yeah, we don't. No, exactly. But we don't do like the military ones, the black
Yeah.
ones, the gay ones. Like we come in for those.
Yeah.
We don't do the Jewish ones.
No.
We're Christmas, Thanksgiving around here.
Right. Yeah. 4th of July, we're gonna take that off.
Yeah, we see. Oh, we do usually like a Memorial Day or Labor Day.
Anyone like that.
But I'm talking about all the other peripheral ones. We're like, no, I don't. Yeah. And the only reason we do Memorial and Labor Day is because, by and large, Americans do Memorial and Labor Day. That's one where like private sector people also are like,
Oh,
"Yeah, we're
actually,
taking
that's
off
a
Monday, we're gonna do
socialist
it."
holiday. Shut the
It
fuck
is.
up.
Shut the fuck up.
We don't care,
Don't care.
asshole.
You know what? When you think about it, all paid holidays are fucking socialist
yeah.
holidays.
So shut up.
Right? I mean,
Yeah, they are.
giving people off for Christmas and paying them is socialist in nature.
Yeah. So shut up and leave us alone. Have you heard about this Jeffrey Epstein guy?
No, are we still talking about
Yeah, we're
this?
still talking about
We're
him.
still talking about
Apparently,
this guy?
The hoax was a bigger deal than we thought.
Now to the growing fallout from the release of the Epstein files. In a 6-page
Virgil, can you tell me how many times cat turd was mentioned in the Epstein files? Thank you.
letter to
Yeah,
Congress,
is this bitch
Attorney
trying to
General
become Kamala Harris?
Yeah. Well, she has to fuck a lot more dudes.
It's true. Media's a
from
lot
the release
rougher.
of the Epstein files. In a
he was
6-page letter.
he was referred to in the Epstein files over 1,000 times,
So-
but we're on YouTube today, so I can't say.
No,
the
we will not
words
be
they
reading that.
used.
Guys, I would recommend signing up for our locals, revengeassist.locals.com. We've been going through the Epstein emails, uncensored, and just searching for stuff. If you sign up for locals, one of the pinned posts is by Virgie, where you could just search for some stuff. Send us a link there. We'll cover it on Wednesday or Friday shows.
Could you do me a favor, Virgie? Could you also look up how many times Jeffrey Epstein is mentioned in the Jeffrey Epstein files?
Can you, if you don't
I'm
mind?
just curious.
Thank you.
I'm
The
actually going
Congress
to ask
Attorney
Brock that. Hold on.
how many
One
times?
time.
It's all
Colonel
redacted.
Pam Bondi declares that the DOJ has released all of the relevant documents.
Okay, I don't like the word relevant, number one. Number two, you said there were 6 million. Now they only released 3 million. That's half.
It's always 6 million.
This comes as Britain's
Well, you know
former
what?
Prince
Maybe the amount of documents wasn't as high as people reported.
Oh.
Maybe there just wasn't upwards of 6 million documents.
I still think 3 million's too many. Yeah.
I just opened up.
It's 455,000 documents.
Okay.
I just opened up my phone and I forgot that last night me and my wife watched The Menu, and she kept complaining about Anya Taylor-Joy's fucking eyes being too far apart. So I had Grok make her fix her eyes.
Yeah, no, you know, there's something like the new Supergirl chick too has that same weird like retardo face that all these chicks have now. It's fucking odd.
It's a psyop to make us think women with fetal alcohol syndrome are attractive.
They're trying to get us to bang women who look like fish.
That's true. That's true. That
And I don't like it.
That explains the Little Mermaid.
Andrew is facing more scrutiny. Here's ABC's investigative reporter.
Well, that's
Olivia
why
Rubin.
even with that Little Mermaid, I remember everybody bitching and moaning that the girl wasn't good looking, and I'm like, but she does look fish-like.
She looks
and
like
I
a
thought
fish.
we were casting.
Yeah, but the top half's supposed to look human. That's the point.
I thought this was a braver choice. It
Oh,
was
no.
'cause
Double
if you
fish?
think
It's a
about
whole
it-
fish.
Well, if you think about it, a mermaid would probably be fish-like. It's
So
not
why
like
don't we
it's-
just call it the little tarpon? She's having a fucking fish at this point. If the whole thing's a fish,
The little salmon.
yeah, whatever.
Like I just love how we make these like cutesy Disney like anthropomorphic these characters and stuff, but it's like if any of those creatures were real, they would be hideous nightmares.
Yeah.
They would be abominations. Like it wouldn't be like this. Oh, it's just a beautiful woman with nice tits and then her fish bottom.
Have you
Like,
seen what an actual flounder looks like? They fucking do not look cute, okay?
more scrutiny. Here's ABC's investigative reporter.
Okay,
Olivia Rubin.
legit. I asked it how many times Jeffrey Epstein's mentioned, and instead Grok told me how many times Donald Trump was mentioned.
That doesn't make any sense. We asked about Jeffrey Epstein.
I'm not even playing. The files are vast and chaotic, with ongoing reviews by journalists and others only covering small percentages so far. Counts are typically provided for other people. Donald Trump mentioned over 38,000 times.
Yeah, but you know check how many times Obama was mentioned.
Yeah, and also, he's like a real famous guy, Trump.
Tonight, the Department of Justice telling Congress it has released all of its relevant records on notorious sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, but bipartisan lawmakers
Bro, Bannon is so fucking done, by the way. All the shit that Bannon is like... Okay. Bannon was talking to Epstein for a while. He did that fucking interview with him, and... But then you see that Bannon now was... Steve Bannon called for Trump to be removed via the 25th Amendment and text chats via Epstein.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Dang.
did. Like, he was talking about
Dang,
having him
snaking.
removed from the 25th Amendment, talking about how he's no longer Judeo-Christian. He's just Judeo now, joking about that. I mean, for real. Like, this, you could look this shit
Yeah.
up, dude. It's like all this shit.
Yeah, Bannon turned out to be...
Bannon was the
cool guy.
worst, dude. Backstabber, a snake, like, oof.
He gave us Milo.
True.
Bro, have you,
I think a horny priest gave us Milo.
Well, yeah, but...
have you seen the new cope with Bannon that's going around Twitter?
That his face isn't red because of his alcoholism? No.
No, the new cope with him is that actually he was a white hat trying to...
Oh, I read that. Oh, yes,
that
I
old
did.
gag?
I read that. I read that. That's
I've
bullshit.
been very excited to see QAnon back. They've just been coming back. It's
Okay,
kinda-
I will say Tim Dillon did say something funny about
It's
that. He
very
goes,
retro.
"Look, we're all QAnon now. Like, we're not like crazy QAnon, but we're all like QAnon now. Everyone's like QAnon now. We just all are.
It's making a comeback.
It is. It's back." Yeah, the Bannon stuff has just been like, Bannon was a piece of fucking shit. Is a piece of shit. Like, there really is no reason to be talking to Jeffrey Epstein in 2019.
Well, yeah, there was.
Yeah.
To take advantage of his still existing intelligence connections and money.
Oh, yeah. That's true. Has Bannon said anything about this, Virgie? Do we know?
I don't think Bannon's probably been doing the smart thing and not saying
He's
a
probably been
fucking
shutting
word.
the fuck up.
Here it is. This
So-
is this one. Oh,
You
she's
mean
so
he shouldn't
pretty.
tweet up a storm like Dan Bongino every day?
She's pretty.
So every day there is just this tidal wave of Epstein related stories, different things that have been revealed from the latest DOJ document dump. And it's hard to pick and choose what we get to talk about because we have limited time. However,
I also want to look like guys. There's a lot of horrific stuff in these files. We get that. We saw. We've seen it. I also want to make sure that people under trust from finding the funny stuff. There's funny stuff in there. We
Yeah,
have to
guys,
make-
let's really try
Come
to
on.
dig deep because there's got to be some funny.
At
things
least
there.
this sector of the internet needs to be looking for funny stuff in these files. Look, it's dark, but there's
And
some
I-
shit that's pretty funny.
Look, and I understand that there are people out there thinking that's sick. Why the fuck would you say there's nothing funny about child sex trafficking stuff? Yeah, no, I get it. 6 million documents. There's got to be something in there that's funny.
that's some funny stuff. Their racism is funny. Their racism was funny racism.
Even unintentionally funny, I'll say.
But it was, yeah. Even I'm not even saying like they were funny people, but funny situations. Like,
Yeah.
oh, they slipped on a banana peel before fucking a kid. Something like that. Like, you know what I mean? I really want to. This, you have to find like.
Look, we're supposed to find the humor in life.
Look, I just watched Silver Linings Playbook or whatever, and that movie taught me that I have to look on the bright side of things. You know.
So Steve Bannon did respond today.
Let me guess. Did he call you anti-Semitic?
No, he made a statement to the New York Times. Bannon described the relationship as strictly professional.
That's
he
terrible, though. He was a
he
sex
framed-
trafficker for a living.
Professional.
He framed it as a filmmaker, TV host interviewing a reclusive subject for a documentary that would, quote, fully expose Mr. Epstein and destroy the very myths he created.
Right.
That's such a lie. We read the emails. No, that's not what you were doing, Bannon.
You were
No,
literally trying to rehabilitate his image.
Yeah, I watched the interview, dog. You didn't even, you asked him about world finances for, 2 hours. You didn't talk about the allegations at all, basically.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
asked
not
him if he was a
one-
level. He's a devil. He laughed. You laughed. Everyone laughed.
Yeah, not once did I hear any mention of an egg-shaped penis.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I have a feeling Bannon also has a weird-shaped penis. All these dudes have weird-shaped penises.
It seems
the
to be
one thing
one
about
of
the
the
Epstein
conditions.
list, if you're on that list, your penis is not normal looking.
Do you think that, at the end of the day, you ever wonder, how come they never recruited me to be part of the New World Order? And then you just relieved to find out it's because you didn't have a horribly misshapen penis?
Dude, I saw this tweet that was pretty funny. If some lefty was tweeting out something like, you know who's not in the Epstein file? No trans people, no drag queens. And they're going down the list of no marginalized people, blah, 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 all this stuff. And someone reply goes, yeah, that's what Diddy's parties were for.
here to talk to me about some of those revelations is one of my favorite comedians, Tim Dillon, host of the Tim Dillon Show.
Hey, he's gay too. Famously gay comedian, Tim Dillon.
Maybe gay.
How are you, Tim?
And thank you.
See, look, would a straight guy wear those glasses? I don't think so.
I believe
a straight
everyone is
man who
innocent.
very badly wants to pretend to be gay would.
And if you read these files with a clear head, your only takeaway is that everyone is innocent and nothing happened.
Totally. I mean, that's what
Yeah.
Bastian Gar-Sargon said. Same with Ben Shapiro. So we should just take their word for it. What's all the hubbub? Why are people talking about this? But no, I mean, honestly, some of the stuff that's shocking to me is really about Steve Bannon's close relationship with Epstein, because Bannon's been one of the loudest voices in releasing the files. And that makes me think maybe he didn't think it was ever going to happen.
Yeah, I think
that's
that's
a good
true.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bannon, who I interviewed one time, I didn't know that he had a relationship with Epstein. I would have asked him. I think, Bannon's a devout Catholic, right? He's a
Is he?
nationalist.
Sure he
Well,
is.
Yeah.
So it's an odd pairing, right? But if you read the documents, they surely had a lot of communication. I guess Bannon was making a documentary.
Mm-hmm.
Is that
Yeah, I was going to be titled Epstein, misunderstood.
Yeah, it's this Jeffrey Epstein, coolest man alive.
It was like, at the end of the Dark Knight when like Batman has to like take the fall, but also he fucks kids.
Well, I don't remember that part.
Well, no, it's if it was like that.
Oh, okay, because I was like, I'm pretty sure Batman.
No, I mean, well, the Robin stuff is a little sus, but
Yeah, yeah.
And
Although that
Batman
was
was
only like a certain interpretation of Batman, right? Like not all the Batman comics always had Robin.
no, just the sexy ones.
The ones I come to, sure
Those
do.
did.
Jesus Christ, that was.
But I mean,
funny.
but I'm just saying he wasn't OG. They added him.
No, Robin was later, yeah.
So it's like, I'm talking OG Batman. He wasn't running around like some queer. Like, I just think that was in the 70s and the 60s when they started being like, hey, wouldn't it be cool if we lived in caves with boys? And it was like, wait, what? And they were just trying to test the waters.
Yeah, no.
And everybody's like, nah, it's a little
that's
weird.
dude.
And they're like, oh, all right.
Okay.
how to.
What if he adopts a kid and makes him wear tights?
Wouldn't it be crazy?
Wouldn't it be
guys?
crazy? Wouldn't it be crazy if you just
Poor
Re-enter.
Batman.
Yeah.
I just want to fight calendars and calculator dudes. Like, what is?
Yeah, seriously.
Man, that early batch of villains, huh?
It was great. It was the
rough.
best stuff.
Calendar, man.
Polite.
He only fights you every
Bro.
February.
The funniest shit was they took Calendar Man and made him like an actual worth a shit villain in the fucking Arkham
Oh, in the
series,
game,
dude.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, that was wild.
Society.
That's
And
right.
That's uncomfortable. And it seems to be, I guess, for whatever reason, Bannon thought there was value in a relationship with a guy like Jeffrey Epstein.
There is, though. I mean,
No, I
look.
just said his connections to intelligence and money.
The whole kid trafficking thing is why even if there is value, you go, sorry, can't partake
Yeah, that's
in
the
that.
whole point.
I even, look, here's an example. If Jeffrey Epstein wasn't trafficking kids, right? He was trafficking drugs. Let's say drugs.
Oh, I could still do business with a guy like that afterwards. I'd be
If
like,
they
well,
came
you know.
out the band, I'd be like, he's pretty connected. I could still, that wouldn't bug me as much. I'm not saying that I would. I'm not saying it's a good idea.
If Epstein were just trafficking drugs and blackmailing
let's say just
politicians,
cocaine, just trafficking
that
cocaine
would have been
politicians.
cool. We would be talking about how cool Jeffrey Epstein is.
And how cool these politicians are that were on this list. And they'd want the list to be released and everyone would think how cool they were for doing cocaine. Because cocaine is the coolest drug.
You can survive that scandal.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was hanging out and banging of-age models on an island doing coke.
Because
Yeah,
on that list, Matt Gaetz would have been on there 500 million times.
I don't think Leo DiCaprio was a big Epstein Island guy, right?
No. He had a sweet spot for girls, 21 to 22.
Yeah.
Right there.
And that's something
They could drink, but it's still kind of weird.
It's still smart. It's always smart when you get to a certain age. Stay above drinking age. It's not enough to be like, 18. Now get above drinking age. It's going to help you.
It makes it less weird.
Yeah, it's going to help you answer a lot of questions.
You don't want to be at a club where you have a wristband and she has an X on her wrist. That's bad luck, man. I don't care who you think you are. That's a bad luck.
He'll have to answer that.
I mean, I would love to hear him talk about it. But so far, despite everything that we've read in the files about Bannon's relationship with Epstein, it seems like
Speaking of people that just fell off, notice no one's talking about Bongino anymore. Like nobody. Nobody cares.
Didn't he go back? He's going back to Fox, right?
No, I thought he's doing his podcast. He's going back to Fox?
I don't know. I heard that. But I don't know if somebody was maybe making a joke about it. Or...
No, I don't. I mean, that'd be the safest place for him. That way, he doesn't
Like
get
I don't
live
think
feedback.
they're giving him a full-time job, but I think they
Oh,
gave him
maybe.
like one of the analysts or whatever.
Well, this is a story trending nationwide right now.
What
A
is going?
Northern
Okay,
California
ma'am.
school.
Ma'am, you look like you should be offering me sex for money from the back of a tuk-tuk.
Okay. How much?
What the fuck?
How much?
Trending
You
nationwide
look like
right
you
now.
make the other girl's bruises go away.
Yeah.
Now, a Northern California school district is reassuring parents, and others are canceling school picture day, all because of a rumor being circulated online. It linked the Epstein files and one of the nation's largest school photography companies.
What?
Tim Johns from our sister station in the Bay Area explains the new Picture Day privacy debate.
LifeTouch, one of the most prominent school photography companies in the country, is facing district investigations and canceled school photo days. It's all because of an unsubstantiated rumor spreading online. It claims the former CEO of LifeTouch's ownership group, who was named in the Epstein files, may have accessed children's photos.
Wait a second.
But he was in the Epstein files?
But he was in the files. You said unsubstantiated rumors.
And his company's called LifeTouch?
LifeTouch. Hold on a second. Wait.
I don't like this.
I don't care how much money they're giving you, ABC, but you're not going to fucking sit here. The way they presented it was so scummy.
That was so...
It was such a fucking disingenuous way to... Because they're not technically lying, but they're presenting it in a way to call you crazy.
They're like, yeah, because they're accusing the CEO, who did have ties to Epstein.
Can you give me the
But
info,
they're trying to
Virgie?
say that he was having pictures of these kids, and I don't know, and you're like, that's okay, but he had ties to Epstein, and he runs a company that does school photos?
of kids.
Let's maybe not.
Or as he called it, scouting.
Area explains the new Picture Day privacy debate.
LifeTouch, one of the most prominent school photography companies in the country, is facing district investigations and canceled school photo days. It's all because of an unsubstantiated rumor spreading online.
Get ready.
Well, maybe that's why they're doing a district investigation.
It claims the former CEO of LifeTouch's ownership group, who was named in the Epstein files, may have accessed children's photos. The rumors have caused concern among parents around
So
the
the
country.
specific thing is, oh, well, he didn't access photos.
Well, we don't
from
know.
the
He
company.
might have.
Okay, but let's say he didn't. You know how, okay, let's say that you want to go open up a dispensary in Colorado, right? And you go file for your license. Oops, turns out you used to sell coke or you used to sell weed illegally and you have a drug charge. You're not allowed to work in certain businesses if you have certain criminal charges. I feel like maybe LifeTouch shouldn't be a thing if you're in the Epstein file. I mean, maybe I'm just being a little overly cautious, but
it's unsubstantiated, dude.
But he's in the files.
Yeah, definitely.
That part's
My mom, she
substantiated.
said that LifeTouch took my pictures whenever I was little. So this has been going on for decades where no one really thought anything of it until we started thinking about, okay, wait, who actually is seeing these pictures instead of just the parents?
That's whether this guy's in the list or not. If it brought up that question, that's a very good question.
It is a good question.
Because when these photos are taken of children, they do circulate other computers, other third parties. They're not just... It's weird. You know what? I will agree. Kids' photo days, especially now, because back in the day, it's different. Like, you would print a photo, and, unless you're fucking Robin Williams in 1 hour fill photo, you're not... Most people were doing that shit. It took a lot more work. But now, will you just copy a bunch of files, put them on your phone? I mean, it's weird, right?
Also, can't you just set up the little background with the lasers and with everybody's iPhones nowadays?
Yeah.
They could just take their own yearbook photos.
Yeah, that's fine.
To hear
That should be literally what you do. You should be able to just submit your yearbook photo now.
Just AI yourself, looking like buff.
But forget about
and
AI.
handsome.
It's 2026. You're telling me with an iPhone fucking 27, you can't go take a really nice photograph wearing whatever you want. And then you send it to the school, and the school can either approve it or say, you're not allowed to have your dick out or whatever, because we would always...
I thought it was a free country.
You remember always trying to slide shit in every year,
California. Just this week, a school district in Salinas sent this letter to families addressing the rumor and saying it was untrue. LifeTouch 2 has responded.
LifeTouch
releasing
2?
A statement,
Yeah, Rise of the Machines.
which reads in part, LifeTouch is not named in the Epstein file.
But,
but
the
the founding
CEO,
CEO
is.
The documents contain no allegations that LifeTouch itself was involved in or that student photos were used in any illicit activities.
Okay.
Despite the push...
But it's still strange that the guy... This is frustrating. It's like...
Despite the pushback against the alleged Epstein...
You like pushback.
Connections, other concerns
'Cause
have
you're a gay
emerged.
guy.
Two, specifically conversations around data privacy and how your information and photos might
May
be
end up
used.
in Epstein's
You want to know
hands.
who owns those photos, and that's typically done by contract, and what can be done with the photos later between you and the photographer.
Sir, I'm looking at my contract right now. It says my photos are owned by Jeffrey Epstein.
And he's allowed to masturbate to them.
Whoa. Read the fine print, people.
Alpha-based attorney. He says it's important to read the fine print.
Oh man, all these kids don't have faces.
That's creepy, dude.
On consent forms for things like school photo shoots. Tech expert
What is in the water in that school district?
agrees, especially given the chance of a data breach.
About 5 million pictures being sold on the dark web in 2023.
Banafa says LifeTouch has taken important steps to ensure its data isn't shared with third parties.
Oh yeah, what's that?
He also says in California, consumers are protected legally.
This privacy law in California is new, so it's really taking into consideration all the advancement in technology.
LifeTouch says you can fill out a form to request to have your child's data deleted.
Wait, why are we blurring out the teacher now? Is he an adult?
Wait, but do you hear what LifeTouch said?
In technology.
LifeTouch says you can fill out a form to request to have your child's data deleted if you choose.
Why is it stored?
Why isn't it automatic deleted once it's already published in a yearbook? That's
It's
the
a
thing I
photo.
don't understand. It's a photo, then it should be gone. Why your dad? You have to. I have to do an extra step.
It's always with these extra steps. Same thing with the camera thing we were talking about.
I guarantee you, LifeTouch absolutely sells your photo and your
It's
data.
only for lost dogs.
Oh, you're right. It is only for. It's only.
Why is my lost dog barking at these pedophiles?
Gets up above. That's weird. What's also weird was Pokemon Go recently removed a Pokestop that was on Epstein Island. Bavarian Viking. I think about how Epstein was looking at our photos and said, "Ew," makes you feel relieved, but also a bit offended too. Anything over on YouTube, Mersh?
Yes, we do. Ray Finkel for $7 said, "Hey, Mersh, big Nightwave fan. Didn't realize you also did a show during the day. Who's the cute Puerto Rican with the beard?
Okay.
He's pretty funny.
Okay. Well, that's not.
That's pretty good.
That's really mean.
He got you?
No, but he didn't get you, so that's not fair.
That's why it was great.
Oh, well, that's
that's literally my qualifications for a good joke. Does it make fun of Royce? A,
Am I
and then
okay?
B, does it not make fun of me?
Okay.
That passes the smell test. And I'm hitting refresh on Ko-Fi, but sadly, I don't know this internet.
How many of Epstein's co-conspirators have you indicted? How many perpetrators are you even?
The Dow right now is over 50,000. I don't know why you're laughing. That's what we should be talking about. The Dow right now. S&P at almost 7,000. The American people need to know this. Need to know.
I saw a meme of Anakin after he killed all the younglings. Padme's like, "Why did you kill all the younglings?" And he goes, "Because the Dow's up 50,000."
Dude, she's been getting brutalized. The memes have been great.
Yeah. She's the worst. And have you seen Trump's fucking approval ratings?
They're
The worst they've ever been now.
Hey, you know who I would, if I was right now, that I wouldn't be worried? Thomas Massey.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be just fine.
He'll be fine. All right. Let's do this one here. Because everything's safe. Everything's fine. Every other elections are safe. Everything's fine. Don't worry.
The mayor of Coldwater accused of election fraud. The charges come hours after he secured a second term in office. Attorney General Chris Kobach charged Mayor Jose Joe Ceballos with 6 felonies, 3
Jose
counts
Joe
each
Ceballos?
of voting without being qualified and election perjury. Kobach claims Ceballos is lawfully living in the U.S. but is a citizen of Mexico.
So he can't run as mayor because he's a citizen of Mexico,
making him ineligible to vote. The
That's
AG
insane.
alleges the mayor illegally cast ballots in the August 2024 primary and November 2022 and 2023 general elections.
Isn't that
In large part, our system
illegal?
Yeah, it is. You should be deported.
right
Oh,
now
I'm
is based
sorry.
on trust.
It's not an illegal vote. It's an undocumented
It's an
vote.
undocumented.
That when the person signed the registration or signs the poll books saying that he's a qualified elector or that he is a United States citizen.
No,
that the
I
person is
understand,
telling
right?
the
But
truth.
what about when you're telling me the rules? I know
No, we
speaker. Then
reached out to
then
Mayor-
it doesn't apply to me, right? Because I know speaker.
Ceballos for comment, but have not heard back yet. The Coldwater City.
Wait, he gets to stay mayor? So wait, it wasn't illegal that he was mayor. It was just illegal that he voted. Is that what they're saying?
I guess you. I mean,
Well, I feel like there's a bigger problem here than him voting.
but that's a town by town basis thing, though. I guess that town's really retarded.
Okay. Tom Rose, Mercedes Boys, I got a new media girl for Anna to fuck. Virgie, look up Haley Gamble bikini.
I like how the
Overnight,
listeners bark
today-
orders at him.
I know.
Yeah, I'm not doing that shit. I barely do what they tell me to do.
Yeah, that's true. He doesn't do a lot.
Overnight, Today Show host Savannah Guthrie making a new plea for her mother Nancy's return.
I wanted to say,
Can I make a plea? Can you put some makeup on before you make these videos? Thank you.
Please, for the love of
This
God.
is rough.
Or add some filters or something. I mean, you got a lot of options with these new phones.
to whoever has her or knows where she is.
Oh. I'd like to help. She's dead.
Yeah. At this point.
I mean, I'm not trying to be a dick, but she's dead. I mean, maybe not. But clock's ticking, and when you get to this, like, it's like, okay, you got to start mentally preparing yourself for, like, grandma's probably not coming back.
Yeah. So on the maybe she's not dead note, one of the reasons they know exactly when she was taken is because her pacemaker disconnected from her phone.
So that's...
well, they might have just taken her phone away.
Yeah, it's not great, though.
Yeah, no, yeah, she's dead.
Aye, nah.
Yeah, and then another.
Also,
piece
like,
of
it's like I
evidence-
said last week, we don't live in this fantasy, like, movie world where, like, they keep you in a hotel room or a warehouse for weeks until you get the ransom. It's like, no, these things always end messy. The fucking target always ends up dead almost. It sucks, man.
It's
I mean,
never
this is
too late.
Terrible, but
And you're not lost or alone.
Investigators are
No,
reporting
she's
a
dead.
break in the case. Sources say they've recovered DNA from a glove found about 2 miles from Nancy Guthrie's house. They're now awaiting further test results.
are we going to try to blame another one on OJ? Because I'm not going to allow it.
But it's unusual. It's a glove by the side of the road, and they were able to get a profile of it.
That glove appears similar to the one worn by the man seen here,
Right. It could have also been a construction worker or a gardener.
tampering with Guthrie's doorbell camera.
We've gotten DNA back, and that's why I say, well, they already have the genetic markers of those that we think had access to the home, rightfully so, the family, the landscapers, the pool guy.
The FBI can
Well,
compare the male
landscaper did it. That's
profile
what I
to
would have done. The landscaper's the perfect one to do it.
DNA found on Guthrie's property and run it through a national database. Investigators are also using sales records to trace the purchase of the backpack the suspect was seen wearing. The search for Guthrie is
Luckily,
now in
only
its
25,000 of them were sold last month on Amazon.
Yeah, the Walmart, but yeah.
third week. Sources say investigators are leaning away from members of the Guthrie family as suspects.
Leaning away.
They're also leaning away from 2 men detained after traffic stops. One last week in Rio Rico, Arizona,
So you got
and
nobody.
another Friday night about 2 miles from Nancy Guthrie's home.
You really think that they would still be 2 miles from your home?
That person's house was searched and a gray SUV was towed. Friends of the Guthries say the family is frustrated with the pace of the investigation, but they aren't giving up hope.
There's 400 cops that have hope on this. There's an entire community that have hope on this. Every case, we just don't quit.
It is never too late to do the right thing. And we are here. And we believe in the essential goodness.
Of kidnappers?
Yeah, kidnappers are essentially good people, just
I
mixed
would
up in the
imagine-
bad crowd.
I'm sorry, but, like, you know, I could make an argument for why, like, a drug dealer or, you know, somebody who's into some minor crime might not be a bad person. But I think when you get to kidnapping elderly people, I think we can start to
Yeah.
comfortably go, yeah, that's not a good guy.
Agree or disagree?
You couldn't find a different hustle to make money. You couldn't do a crypto scam or something. You were literally forcing an old lady into a van. It seems pretty out of pocket.
A human being. And it's never too late.
It's like,
The
just be a
FBI
good
could-
person.
Merce, the G in physiognomy is silent, not the N. God damn it. Tom Morello's Mercedes. Okay, pretty please with sugar on top. Look up the picture, please. Nope. Xander and Vic, there's 400 cops, huh? Good. Now we do this for every missing person. No. I'm just going to pull up a fucking photo. No.
Hey, you seen this old broad?
Yeah.
No, all right.
Fuck.
And it's yeah, they're in like Arizona too, which is like that's like an old like white lady going missing in Florida. You're like, well, good luck.
Senator Chuck
Fucking the
Schumer is
kidnappers
taking-
watching that video of her going, "It's never too late" on his phone while he's looking at a fucking mangled old lady on the ground.
Senator Chuck Schumer is taking steps to protect the pride flag. The lawmaker has introduced legislation that would designate the pride flag as a congressionally authorized flag. This
Ew.
comes after
What? Why?
Oh, pandering.
Oh, I thought it was because the Congress is filled with so many F slurs.
the Trump
Yeah,
administration
they were literally fucking in there, remember?
removed an LGBTQ flag from the Stonewall National Monument in New York City. This congressional designation would allow this flag to be flown anywhere in the country.
It's allowed to be flown pretty much anywhere in the country now.
Right. Oh, they wanted a national monument.
They want it forced to be flown at certain places, certain times of year. That's what they want.
1969, as everybody knows.
Nice.
It was the summer of '69.
I got my first real string.
I was waiting for it.
New Yorkers stood up here as an act of resistance targeting against discrimination. It sparked the beginning of a movement that changed America and the world forever.
Oh, it did, in a bad way.
Sir, you are aggressively Jewish.
And we're not going back.
Schumer says the legislation would help protect the flag from what he calls political interference. Senator
You still wouldn't be able to fly it in a national monument. That wouldn't solve the problem you have.
No.
Congressional fucking doesn't mean shit.
Switching gears for a
Remember
moment
when
here,
these
for the
guys
first
used to
time, former
retire?
President Obama is publicly addressing President Trump's racist
I'm sorry.
post.
Yeah, I totally remember the 1870s.
Depicting him and former First Lady Michelle Obama as apes. What is he saying?
Yeah, this was on a podcast interview. It was wide-ranging, and the former President Obama, he discussed how there is no longer any decorum, but he said that most Americans...
Yeah, you know, like when Obama was there, he had decorum when he bombed U.S. citizens with drone strikes and when he just accidentally bombed the Doctors Without Borders. He had decorum when he did those things, when he ordered a bunch of hot dogs. He had decorum, okay? All right? When his chef died, decorum.
He drowned mysteriously.
Okay? When that gay guy tried to bang him for crack, decorum.
At least
still find this kind of behavior troubling. He also said there's a, quote, clown show that's happening on social media and television. Take a listen to what he said.
Sure. Oh, this Tyler Cohen guy is the
This
most
guy...
astroturfed,
astroturfed and sucks.
Yeah.
First of all, I think it's important to recognize that the majority of the American people find this behavior deeply troubling.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo.
Yeah,
the
sorry.
majority of us find it pretty fucking funny.
Pretty based.
Yeah.
There's this sort of clown show that's happening in social media
that you tried to censor
on television. And what is true is that there doesn't seem...
Bro, you got to be the president for 2 terms and the shadow president for another term. Like, how much? What else? What do you need?
For
man?
real, dude.
What do you need?
You've
dude?
had a great run.
What do you need?
You're like Black FDR. Let it
to
go.
be any
FDR, hard R.
Hefty hard R. That's great.
shame about this among people who...
Yeah.
It's deep. That's deep stuff, man.
Who
What
used
a fucking nerd.
to feel like you had to have some sort of decorum and
then I came along.
And I fucked all that up.
Yeah, you were the one that ruined that, sir.
a sense of propriety and respect for the office, right? So that's been lost.
There's no respect for the office.
And as a note, President Trump still has not apologized for the racist video. And the White...
Yeah, he should
Yeah,
have.
he
It was
won't.
funny.
He's not apologizing for like literally destroying the country right now. So I mean, I doubt you're gonna get a I'm sorry on that one.
House has taken down the video. It since has, but it's blaming it on an unnamed staffer. So that video also only coming down after an outpouring of outrage from both sides of the aisle,
Really?
including from some of the president's closest
It
allies.
seems pretty manufactured. I think I've been hearing a lot of Epstein stuff.
Yeah, I was watching The Independent. I saw this article that was like Barack Obama dances with Michelle in Valentine's Day post after condemning Trump's racist ape video. Now, what they don't tell you is the song they were dancing to is "I Want to Be Like You" from King Louie from the Jungle Book. So that's what they're not telling you about the song they were dancing.
I also like this. They're pushing this like they're still so in love.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Is this? I mean, it's true. You know, they're two gay guys. Gay guys still have sex longer than lesbians.
No, they start to drift apart just like anyone else.
Yeah. Let's see. We did that one. We did that one. We did that. We did
Very
that.
Chinese looking.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Over the past decade, a beloved Loveland tradition has helped nearly 500 people get married on Valentine's Day. The Lock Your Love tradition allows couples to pay $160 to get married in a custom wedding or vow renewal ceremony. Today, a crowd gathered to get married in one big celebration. The couples get wedding cupcakes, gift bags from local...
Hey, you know when you go to those restaurants with a community table?
Yes.
What if your wedding was like that?
Hey, you guys want to get married, but like in a carpool type setting?
Yeah, fucking what? Sounds terrible. No.
You want a wedding that feels like a Pilates class?
Mm-hmm.
In a custom
Do
wedding
you want a wedding you got to be done with by 2 because AA goes in there to do a meeting when you're finished?
or vow renewal ceremony. Today, a crowd gathered to get married in one big celebration. The couples get wedding cupcakes, gift bags from local businesses,
Ooh.
a keepsake photo, and a lock to place on Loveland's iconic sculptures to symbolize their...
What a cheap, shitty way to... I mean, if you're going to do that, right, then just go to Vegas.
Yeah. No, you're right, because you have more fun there than...
And you'll have, like, the story of, like, we went to Vegas. Something people do famously do.
It's also very expensive to go to Vegas, though.
No, I know, but I mean, I'm just saying, if you were going to get married and you want to be, like, quick and, you know, why go to this? This is pathetic.
All right, so let's check over, see how it's... So, you know how Vivek saw, like, hey, we need a bunch of Indians over here?
Well, we
Right?
do, because we can't make batteries.
Yeah, you're right. So, but let me just show you, because the UK's already done that. They've let every Indian in, pretty much.
Yeah, it's already done over there.
Over there. So, this Indian student arrested for grooming multiple underage girls.
I'm sorry, please. Please,
Just stop.
Just give me a verdict, please.
A warning? Look out the window. That's the police.
I won't do that again.
There's no warning.
I'm sorry. For
Too
that.
late.
I won't do it. I won't
Too
do
late.
it.
I won't do it
How long is your
again,
visa?
even though I did it hundreds of times before.
How long is your visa?
Next December. As
Next
As
December.
my course gets over.
Well, it's just been shortened to 4 months, mate, because you're going home.
Please. I'm sorry for that. I won't do it again.
I won't do it again. I will not groom girls anymore. I'm done grooming girls.
This is fucking crazy.
I please.
You're
just
lucky we don't
me
give you a
warning.
proper beating, mate.
Sorry for that.
Too late.
Yo, if they send him back, they're gonna kill him for what he did to underage girls over there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Please, I'm sorry. I'm
Look, I'm not the police. I'm just here to speak to you. The police are outside.
What is your room number again?
201.
G.
I.
Does anybody speak English?
Not in England.
In England? But that's
No.
where the language is from.
Yeah, you would think.
Huh.
201 I.
Yeah. I'm really.
It's like going to a pizza place and all they have is shawarma.
I'm really, really sorry, though, please. Just one more chance. Do not groom kids.
Sorry,
I think
He
you've
made
just
a
been victim.
mistake. He was trying to feed his family.
As well.
Huh?
I think you've just been evicted. This is student accommodation.
Yeah.
That means the students here.
How long have you been in this country?
4 months. 3 months.
You're 4 months. You're already grooming kids, man?
Is that it?
I guess so. 4 3 months. I think I came here on September.
Have you ever met any children before?
No, not really.
What do you mean?
Not really.
Not really.
I don't like the not really
That's
part.
not really.
Not really. Define met and kids.
Not really.
Also
haven't
define really, even though I said it.
seen any children before.
How many Roblox accounts do you have?
Most of them have the same height as 5 feet.
What? Yeah, okay, and I realize that in India, that's practically Michael Jordan size. But
Don't bring up Michael Jordan. You saw the Michael
guys.
Jordan video, right?
What happened with him?
Pessy?
'Cause somebody, I did see somebody
I'll
allude
look
to
for it.
him doing something bad.
I'll show you.
I got a question though. What's the height of consent in America?
The height of consent.
He was 5 feet. It should have been okay.
I
I'll
don't know.
That's what matters is height.
What children were.
That's how big this child was, wasn't it?
I don't know what's
You
the
said
difference.
to her, how big are you? She told you 5 feet.
Please, I'm sorry. I just give me the last warning, please.
What last one? Did you already have a warning?
Yeah.
I don't want. I'll delete that app even if. Please.
There's no warnings. There is no warnings for child abusers.
You're trying to bugger a child. There's no warnings.
Didn't do any child abuse.
This is child abuse. You have raped the mind of a child.
Look, if you were Jimmy Savile, we'd maybe look the other way. Top of the Pops was magnificent.
And
However,
and the problem is, bruv, is you're Indian. If you was Pakistani, then we wouldn't be allowed to say anything, mate, because you'd be Muslim.
This is child abuse. You have raped the mind of a child.
Mind rape. Like Chris Angel.
Chris Angel, mind rape. Remember that show?
Yeah.
I'm sorry for that. I'm really, really sorry for that. I
He
didn't
is
know.
sorry.
I didn't know.
He seems really sorry.
He's crying.
yeah, but it's spelled Saari.
Can Indians actually cry? Are they capable of it? Like actual tears?
No, I don't think real ones, but fake ones. They're very good at it.
She told you she was at school. She told you she was doing a school homework. She told you she was 14.
14. She thought she was 14.
I haven't seen her, please.
I know you haven't seen her.
Crocodile tears, look.
But this is online grooming, is what you've done to this child. You have groomed this child. She said, I'm 14. You said, oh, okay.
Yeah, that's not a good look, bud. Not a good look, pal. Okay.
I thought it was just like she said it in a fluke
Because you wanted to bring her back
In a flube.
to your dorm room, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I swear to God, I didn't.
It's pointless lying. The police will download your phone and they will get everything back.
You also messaged me first. As soon as I said I was 14, your reply was to...
Oh, so these were fake. Yeah, these were predator poachers.
These are British predator poachers. Okay.
That's craziness.
Non-snabbers.
Non-snabbers.
big for
hilarious.
you, and then you instigated a conversation.
I didn't know it was illegal to talk to. I'm really very sorry for that.
Sorry, man. It's fine. It's not a big deal.
The camera pans over, and it's a guy that looks like Alex Rosen, but he has like a top hat on.
Oh, with a monocle?
Yeah.
So this was at a rate at one of the...
Oh, okay. I did hear about this. All right. Yeah.
So is this weird or is this not weird? Okay, let's see. So it's Michael Jordan. Okay, grabs that kid. Okay, but. What was that?
Yeah, what is that?
Now they're saying it's because he's wearing Jordan like basketball shorts, and he was calling attention to that. But here's what I'm saying. Look, the one thing I'll tell you is Michael Jordan's never seemed that way, or have I ever heard any stories about that?
No, you'd think something would come out by now.
It's weird. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, and you know what it is too. It's just like, especially nowadays, it's like I just wouldn't touch.
Don't touch
anyone's
anybody.
Kids or
no,
adults.
anybody.
Yeah, or
don't touch
anyone. I
anybody.
just don't touch anyone.
You know what? Don't leave your house. Just stay at home.
Seriously,
You're
it's
safe
not worth
there.
it.
You're safe there.
You know what? If you never leave your house, you know where else you can never be? Epstein Island.
That's a really good point. Unless you live there, then I guess you're always
commuting
there.
around it.
So you know how I showed you that beach club in Thailand that wasn't letting any Indians in? Apparently now it's in my algorithm, I guess. But bro, the Thai people hate Indians, dude.
Yeah,
look at
they're
this.
they're not just Indians.
Yeah.
Thai people are very racist.
This is a Thai taxi driver.
You can't abuse India like that.
You from India, India, wholesale. India kanchut.
What are you telling?
You kanchut.
Kanchuta. You stop.
So what do you think about Indians?
Here, stop. We don't want cab. Stop. What you tell about India?
I don't think he gives a fuck. Racism doesn't work on these people.
It's not gonna work, buddy.
You know where else racism doesn't work? Indian people.
Tell sorry for India.
No.
Just say sorry for India. Or I'm calling police. I have video.
I'm calling you. Will go to jail for not being nice to India.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Calling police.
You'll be arrested for
Calling
being Indian.
police.
Call Madhur. Hey, call Madhur. You can't abuse India like that.
Yes,
Yeah,
I can.
we
Adult braces. I
We-
can do whatever I want.
Hey, guess what? I can and will always.
Yeah. Listen here, Andy Sarsky. We don't really
Andy
fucking care what you're
Sarsky.
doing, okay?
That's a good one.
Can't abuse India. Sorry, India. Then put a board. Indians not allowed in Thailand. Put a board. You tell and leave. Tell sorry for taking the India name and leave.
Oh, sorry.
I would never apologize to
No,
an Indian.
I wouldn't. No, ever.
Yeah.
Even if I was wrong.
Yeah, if I was wrong, especially, I wouldn't. I
That
don't
was
want-
Thai sarcasm.
Yeah. So this black woman apparently on Valentine's Day was going up to interracial couples and yelling at them.
Based.
Based.
Here you go.
Hey sis, happy Black History Month. How y'all doing? I'm all right. Have you ever tried black?
Wait, I'm trying to see something. I'm trying to see something.
Sorry. Have you ever tried black?
Yo.
Has this ever happened to you, Marsh?
No.
You don't know what that means? I think you do, but it's okay. I understand.
Damn.
Got you to Telfar to protect black women?
Get the fuck
This
away
is
from me.
Obnoxious.
No. I got you.
King. Yo, speaking of King, he made a real fucking mistake when he said judge you by the content of your character. Because it told out it was pretty shitty character.
great
See, that's
character.
the issue. I'll try to judge you by the content of your character, but it's still going to make me want to say the same word if you're going to do that to people.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
And then if I say that word, you're going to commit actions that confirm the word.
Yeah, character with a hard R, baby.
King, I want you to be safe, man. Wait, I'm trying to see something. I'm trying to see something.
You hear me though? For real, it's Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? They don't respect you.
Yeah, this is the dude that's
So
been
just
going.
think about that.
This dude with the fucking this weird dude goes up to people all the time, and he's like screaming at people. He was screaming at a black guy.
So he's a nuisance streamer.
Right. So he walked up like to a train, a fucking MTA, and he in the subway, and he walked up. He's like, "Oh, it's Black History Month, so all y'all white people, when you go in the back of the fucking train."
Oh.
And this other fucking black guy's going to work. It's like,
No.
man, you just you're the reason everyone does this shit to me, man. You people like you, like just really like dressed them down.
Yes.
He goes, really dressed them down.
Good. This is like, I'm sorry, man, but there's just too many people now that like are trying to be like, I'm going to make content. And when there's like, thousands of them now being nuisance on subways, you're like, all right, man, enough.
This streaming is so gay. One Man Army says, yes, gays and bisexual dudes actually settle down and have more sex than dykes. We're like rabbits. Xander Invictus, he wants NBA Jam, his dick in that kid's ass. Oh, come on, man. Anything on the YouTube side?
Why did it? Sorry. This chat likes to. There it is. There it is. I don't think so, no. Oh, we do. We have Stevens Lament for 3 said, wait, I thought Royce was Haitian. Now that's.
Come on,
Look,
man.
the Puerto Rican thing, that's one thing. I have a couple laughs, but now
I
that's
don't have
just-
AIDS.
Yeah, that's like, now we're being like disrespectful.
Like, I can think of attractive Puerto Rican people. I can not think of one attractive Haitian person ever. Think of an attractive Haitian person. Really think of one. See if you can think. Not mixed, full Haitian.
Then never mind.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of some R. I was like, there's got to be some R&B bitch out there that's like Haitian and like
Trinidad got plenty of hot women. Do
Yeah.
not get me wrong, but not Haiti.
And it's so close.
I know. RevengeOfTheSith.locals.com. Guys, sign up right now for $7 to get Wednesday's episode, Friday's episodes. We've been going through the Epstein emails. There's 3 million files, and we could just kind of search through them. So get over there. Check out some emails you might want us to cover. RevengeOfTheSith.locals.com. And a whole bunch of other stuff backlog in our movie this Friday. Betsy, what was the movie we're doing for Black History Month? I know you had told us.
Dude, I don't know if we even settled on. Oh, was it The Blackening?
It was a Tubi movie, and you said it was short and it was black.
Oh my God! Yeah, narrow it down. Why don't you?
Bigger. We'll figure it out. RevengeOfTheSith.locals.com, guys. We'll be right back.
Like a magic. Like a magic. Like. Like a magic.
Support for Pawnee Community Radio comes from listeners like you and from the new film, The Shadows of Seven Heads, the dramatic tale of an Israeli soldier who falls in love with conjoined Palestinian sextuplets. Out soon from Focus Features.
Welcome to Thought. For your thoughts, I'm your host, Derry Merbles, sitting in for Nina Joplin, who is touring the country performing a spoken word opera about pear-shaped women. My guest today is City Council woman Leslie Knope.
It is a pleasure to be back, Derry. Your show last week on dolphin lactation was just riveting radio. Derry, my team and I are trying to build a park. And we need input on the design from you, the citizens of Pawnee. So I guess I'm here to send out the bat signal.
A bat signal, for listeners who might not know, refers to the children's character, the Bat Man, a strong gentleman who fights crime nocturnally.
That's correct. Well put.
Coming up after the break, movie reviews with Ken Tucker, who is filling in for David Bianculli, who is in New York filling in for Ken Tucker. Leslie, would you like to introduce the next segment?
Okay. Now it's time for Jazz plus Jazz equals Jazz. Today we have a recording of Benny Goodman played over a separate recording of Miles Davis.
Research shows that our listeners love jazz.
Second hour, ROTC. Thank you for staying with us. We do appreciate it. RevengeOfTheSith.locals.com. Sign up right now. Become a premium member and get all the extra shows.
We call them preemies.
Yeah, we do. Mm-hmm. Right now, we just came up with it, and we're calling it that from now on.
Everyone is part of our premium fan club. You're preemies.
You're preemies, and you're a sissy, too.
Sissy.
You're a sissy preemie.
We're not good at this marketing.
We're not. You're a sissy preemie. All right, let's do... we did this one. Sorry, wrong one. It should be this one. Here it is.
Wendy's says that it's closing hundreds of restaurants here in the U.S. as the burger giant flips its strategy. Let's talk about this. So the company says sales fell more than 10% last quarter, and now it expects to shut down between 5 and 6% of its U.S. locations by summer. Now, that is on top of the more than 240 stores that closed in 2024. So the company is calling this strategy Project Fresh, and a statement...
Don't understand that. I like Wendy's.
Yeah, but Wendy's has fallen off. a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I could literally, right now, I would march into the fucking office of Wendy's and I would tell them, put me in charge of this company and I will promise you a renaissance and you won't have to close any stores.
Dollar menu.
Bring back the fucking Monterey Ranch chicken sandwich. And I promise you, you will rule the world.
I mean, or how about a dollar menu again?
Yeah, well, then let's just go out of business.
Okay.
ABC News saying by closing consistently underperforming
I used to
restaurants,
hate like the
we're
overcharging and shit and how the price is going up, but it's like I can't even be mad at these fast food companies anymore because it's like everything's so goddamn expensive now.
enabling our franchise partners to increase focus on locations with the greatest potential for profitable growth. But when we look at the bigger picture here, especially in these fast food wars, price is now the main ingredient. With cost-conscious customers pulling back, Wendy's says it's now shifting back to everyday value. The chain just launched the new Biggie Deals menu. I don't know if you've seen it.
Remember Biggie Deals?
4, $6, and $8 options, and they're hoping to win back budget-conscious diners. Bottom line here, this isn't just about Wendy's. We're seeing this all across the industry. These chains are just realizing that, especially in this economy.
You want to save it?
I'm gonna try. I'm
save
gonna do
Wendy's?
my part tonight. I'm gonna get two six-piece chicken nuggets, and I'm gonna get a small Diet Coke. I'm gonna get a chocolate frosty.
And they have really good breakfast now too. I gotta say, Wendy's.
They do
breakfast
actually
is good.
have some fire ass breakfast. They have like Swiss burgers and all that kind of shit, right? They fuck around a little bit with the cheeses and the. Don't they have like a burger with an egg on it in the morning?
Yeah, it's good. A Baconator, basically, they put an egg on it. It's
Yeah.
fire.
A bacon, egg, and cheeseinator.
Oh yeah,
go.
I'm fucking hungry. Okay, anyway, apparently Rogan's still freaking out about the Epstein files.
You look at your total conspiracy catalog of things that you like to dive into outside of aliens, because everybody knows that. What are your other ones that you like?
Well, aliens is the most fun one.
Yeah.
This is the one that I hate the most.
Yeah.
Because this one's.
Because all your friends are in the files.
Mm-hmm.
I'd hate it. Hey, Joey, baby. I'd hate it too if a bunch of people hang out with him in the files, dude.
I get it. Yeah, it's more fun to get high and talk about aliens than fucking talk about children being trafficked. And you have the fact that your country's controlled by a small network of fucking intelligence agencies. Yeah, I'd rather be like, hey, man, what if, like, Jesus was an alien, dude? Yeah, that's more fun. You're right, you fucking meathead.
What if Jesus comes back as an AI, like he said? Remember that one? Yeah, Jesus.
Absolutely retarded.
You know, it's like Joe Rogan just finally got to that point because he's so famous and does so many shows. He finally just talked too much. He said enough words.
You talk too much.
But you know what I mean? It's like there's certain people where you go, okay, you've said enough words. We've heard.
Scares the
we
shit
got
out
you.
of me. It's crazy. So this is the conspiracy that drives me the most crazy because I don't like it.
Do you spend a lot of time reading them?
No, I try not to. I try to have experts come on. I try to
And just-
read
and then just listen to them.
Yeah, I won't do my
I
own
listen to my
research.
CIA pals, and
You
they-
can't change it.
Yeah.
And it'll fuck with your head.
All right, so it looks like the recent
So you should just ignore it.
Yeah, so there's nothing worth trying to even fight evil.
And I guess have it spoon fed to you.
So we should just smoke weed and do jujitsu all day.
because him and Rogan have been talking about the Epstein theories and pushing for the release for years. So now that we're starting to see it come out and how bad it is and all the high-profile people who are involved, you'd think somebody like Alex Jones would be taking a victory lap like his fans are doing. But instead, him and Rogan are freaking out over it because I think it's starting to set in for the both of them that a lot of the people they associate with are
like Bannon, who's been on InfoWars,
are complicit or were at least involved with Epstein or the cover-up. Also, it's almost impossible to defend the way Trump's administration has handled this after they were caught lying about and trying to protect co-conspirators. Even Rogan finally snapped and is like, yeah, this looks fucking terrible for
Epstein was saying that. Where are you?
Protected, like he's a victim here.
So Epstein was saying that. Where are you? Are you okay? I love the torture video.
Jeez. Is Rogan's not in the files, right?
I am in China. I'll be in the
No.
U.S. second week of May. What the fuck, man? And why is his name redacted? Why would your name be redacted if you're not a victim? Like this.
What do you mean? He likes torture videos. Big deal. Who cares?
This is what's crazy about all this. Like, how come you redact some people and you don't redact other people? Like, what is this? This is not good. None of this is good for this administration. It looks fucking terrible. It looks terrible. It looks terrible for Trump when he was saying that none of this was real. This is all a hoax. This is not a hoax. Like, did you not know? Maybe he didn't know, if you want to be charitable. But this is definitely not a hoax. And if you've got redacted people's names and these people aren't victims, you're not protecting the victim. So what are you doing?
Right.
And how come all this shit is not released? It drives me the most crazy because I don't like it. The fear of these like literally demonic human beings that are running the world and
you're
don't
friends
give
with?
a
That you've had dinner? You've had dinner with these people.
a fuck about human lives and enjoy watching people being tortured, enjoy watching people killed, participating in ritual sacrifice of people. And
But enough about Planned Parenthood.
Ayo.
They do it in order to show that you're a part of a team and you're. We know that has always historically been a real thing, and it's been something that you look at in history and you go, God, it's so sick, it's so twisted, it's so disgusting, and everybody wants to think, thank God that's not happening now. But then when you realize, like, that might have been happening now.
And another
It was not might have.
It
There's like no might have about it. It like
Is,
was
has
happening.
been, always has been.
Yeah.
Fucking spaceman meme.
The problem is, the thing is, when we were saying it, we were being all called like QAnon conspiracy theorists,
Catching
and shit.
strikes,
yeah,
getting bullying.
We weren't allowed. Yeah, we
weren't allowed to bully
I want to
Jeffrey
remind
Epstein.
people listening to this that our last strike when we originally lost our YouTube channel was for cyberbullying Jeffrey Epstein. It was an entire 12-minute video where all we talked about was Jeffrey Epstein.
co-conspirator
out of
that was
line.
named recently
He
is
was already dead, by the way.
Les
Was he?
Wexner.
Yeah, it was after he died.
I meant, was he?
Well,
is he?
Purportedly dead.
Former CEO
He's
of
probably the
Victoria's
one that
Secret,
reported us.
who's a billionaire that gave Epstein his New York City mansion and power of attorney over his finances. So people knew he was involved. It's not a big surprise, but now we have more proof. Also, Trump's administration was trying to protect him too. His name was redacted. So Joe was talking about that and brought up Whitney Webb, who's probably the most well-versed reporter of all the Epstein stuff. She's done a ton of research and written books about it. And she pointed out Wexner's role in Epstein's operation in 2020. And that's why Joe brings her up. He also says he would have her on his podcast, which is kind of surprising because she's also very critical of Joe's tech friends and their involvement with Epstein.
Yeah, you're right. She probably is all those things, but she's also a woman, and if you give her an opportunity to go on Joe Rogan, she's going to say yes and pretend she didn't say those things.
Well, I think he's trying to imply that maybe Joe won't have her on.
No, but she said that he just said that he would.
So I'm surprised Rogan's handlers would allow her to come on. But
Yeah,
also
so
at this
then
point, I don't know if she'd
Rogan's
even want to go on
he's
there
saying,
because Rogan's so close with the Epstein class. She might think it would hurt her credibility.
By the way, Whitney Webb posted on her Twitter about Les Wexner being a trafficker, a child sex trafficker in 2020. That crazy chick is right about everything. Your reminder that Leslie Wexner financed the mass rape and trafficking of thousands of American children for over a decade, and right now he is sitting in a 26K square foot mansion in New Albany, Ohio, thinking that he is above the law. She tweeted this in April 28 of 2020.
Ooh.
How crazy is that?
Holy shit.
She's like the most prolific of all the conspiracy theorists, the most well-read, the one with the most recall, the one that's the most
Why are you
quoted.
calling her a conspiracy
I don't know
theorist?
how she's so good at it. We're trying to get her on. I don't know how she's so good and what her background is, how she finds all this information, but she's always way ahead of all this stuff.
Yeah, I mean, 2020.
That's crazy.
That's fucking way ahead of everybody.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Not really.
Not really. I mean, a lot of us were talking about Les Wexner.
Yeah, we just
years
want
ago.
to. Yeah, we just want to grow on Twitter. Scoop says Godfather actor Robert Duvall passed away. That's right, Robert Duvall passed away at 95.
In 95?
Today, 95. Robert Duvall just passed away.
I thought you said Robert Duvall
95
passed
years
away
old.
in I went, no, he didn't. He's been around a lot. No, he was 95 and died today.
Yeah.
Damn.
I know.
He was a fucking hell of an actor.
On President's Day.
I know,
He
really.
played presidents. A few times, actually.
Of the 1,000 Cantor employees at the Trade Center, only
This is Special Ed sent this.
300 are accounted for at this time, and none was at the building at that time.
That's really lucky with Lutnick. They did none of
Wait a minute. Lois, this is not my Batman glass. Howard Lutnick was the CEO of Cantor Fitzgerald.
Yeah. What? Why is that weird?
So Cantor Fitzgerald, for those of you that don't know, was a investment firm that was pretty much like located in the part of the Twin Towers that was like directly hit. Lost the most employees. I mean, like when they tallied up all the companies that lost employees, Cantor Fitzgerald lost like most of their office. So they all got killed.
It's like targeted harassment.
And you're telling me that Howard Lutnick was the CEO of Cantor Fitzgerald on 9/11, and he's fine.
Well, yeah.
Of the 1,000 Cantor employees at the Trade Center, only 300 are accounted for at this time, and none was at the building at that time. This immense human loss has truly devastated the chairman and CEO, Howard Lutnick, whose
Where was
own
he?
brother is missing and presumed dead. You have suffered such great professional and personal loss. I mean, what is the fate of your brother?
Well, my brother was on the 103rd floor. He worked for me, and he worked at Cantor, and he called my sister just after the plane hit, and he told her that he said that the smoke was pouring in. He was stuck in a corner office. There was no way out, and the smoke was coming in, and he's not good, and things are not good, and he's not going to make it.
You didn't go in early that morning because of a critical decision you made.
My little boy, I have a 5-year-old, and it was his first day of kindergarten at Horace Mann, so I took him for his first day of big boy school. And because of that, I was late getting down to the office, and therefore I wasn't in the building. I was on my way to the building instead.
And when you
That's pretty lucky.
got to the building?
Well, I saw the building on fire, so I didn't go in. But I stood at the door off of Church Street, where there were flags there, and I stood at that door, and people were coming out, and I was yelling at them, to run and get out. And there were police sort of around me yelling at people, telling them to get out, and I would ask them what floor they were coming from, what floor are they coming from. Someone would say 55, and I'd scream, we have 55, and because I kept wanting to get up the building and get people out of the building.
Because all your employees were on
101 to 105, the top.
Damn, like you nailed it.
They were right there. Yeah, I specifically remember Cantor Fitzgerald getting a lot of press after 9/11, and it was because their offices were the ones that got like wrecked. Like they were direct hit by the fucking first plane.
What a lucky guy, dude.
Yeah. That's fucking nuts.
Me.
Oh, you know what? I just saw that. I just saw the Waffle House thumbnail. Can I just tell you?
Sure.
I related just to this thumbnail. I saw the best tweet this weekend, which was on Valentine's Day. Denny's tweeted out, "Hey, look, we love you, but do not bring your girlfriend here tonight."
Okay.
Denny's tweeted that, and I was like, you know what? Bravo.
I would have gone to Denny's.
That's so fucking funny though for Denny's to tweet that out. Like, yeah, look, we love you, but don't bring your girlfriend here tonight.
Well, for your Valentine's Day, you might be thinking you have to take your significant other somewhere expensive.
Maybe you don't, though, because check it out. There is a spot where they whip up your meal right in front of you. And no, we're not talking hibachi. We're talking Waffle House. They're asking you to meet them under the yellow sign. Waffle House is going to serve some special themed menu items alongside their regular fare for you and your
Look,
someone
to be
special.
fair, Waffle House doesn't expect to it's just a free promotion to get their name out there.
Yeah.
Like they're not expecting to get like a dining crowd. Like they're just doing cute
I bet
things.
you're wrong. I bet you're wrong because you know why? You know what you're not thinking of, Mersh, and I thought about this. Quirky millennials that like doing. Wouldn't it be like super? Like if we just like went against the crowd, I bet you that they were packed. The same reason that the Olive Garden in fucking Times Square sold out $600 tickets for New Year's Eve. People do this stuff because it's quirky and it's funny. I'm telling you.
And I'll tell you what, Waffle House is going to have to pivot because, as everyone knows now, the Zoomers coming up and the new generation, they don't drink alcohol anymore. That's going to fucking devastate Waffle House in a few years.
Good point.
When you see the amount of people that just Waffle House has always been, oh, fuck, dude, it's like 4 a.m. I'm hammered.
Let's go to Waffle House.
Waffle House, you know? It really never served much of a purpose beyond that. I think they're going to be suffering.
On this special day, more than 200 of its locations are going to be taking reservations for Valentine's only. It's the only day when they'll let customers call and request a table. And I don't know how many people would be psyched if their person, their loved one said we're going to Waffle House, but
Yeah.
why not?
But you know, as long as you're together with the person you care about, that's.
By the way, did you see how they reserved the chairs?
Yes. I was wondering why the bags were
That's
on
how
the
they
chairs.
reserved the chairs, to put plastic bags on them. That's how they reserved.
That's so romantic.
But you know, as long as you're together with the person you care about,
I mean, at that point, I'll just DoorDash. I don't even go anywhere Valentine's Day night. At a restaurant anyway. I'm not going to do that shit. Fuck that.
Yeah. And I would, again, never be at a Waffle House unless like, I've never gone out to Waffle House specifically to, like, eat.
Mm.
You end up at a Waffle House. You know, it's one of those things that as you go out and maybe get drunk one night, and then as you're heading back to a hotel or heading back to your place, you're like, oh, that yellow light's on. I can get some fucking eggs right now and a little sausage. Boom. Like, that's the only reason. You're never going to be like, oh, let's go to Waffle House. You get drunk and you end up there.
Apparently, TMZ just received the fourth.
I'm so I don't trust this whole
Me
gimmick.
neither, but let's see.
It is Monday morning. We have received a fourth letter from the same person who says that he knows where Nancy Guthrie is and he wants
This is retarded.
money.
But you just believe him?
In return for the information. Essentially, he wants
Can I
the reward.
can I be I think TMZ is making this up.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I genuinely believe that they've got somebody
So,
who's working for them that's
I have
literally
something
sending
to-
them this stuff on purpose. So they got
say
some kind
to
of thing.
you.
Oh, yes, I'm going to say to you, dude.
And I've already talked to the FBI about this.
Bring back Nancy Guthrie, or I, Harvey
If
Levin, will come for
you
myself.
are not real,
Look at how
you're
jacked
committing
I
a
am.
crime. And you should know that. And this is a serious federal crime. If you are real, this is the fourth letter you've sent. And I should tell everybody that in this letter, it says, I know what I saw 5 days ago south of the border, and I was told to shut up, so I know who he is, and that
This
was
is retarded.
definitely Nancy with them.
What do you think? They took her to a bar in Tijuana?
This is the way it's written, like by somebody who sounds retarded. Like it all sounds like a character. This feels so made up.
This is the second time he has referred to more than one person involved in this. He said there is a main person and there are others, and he said it here. He is saying that Nancy was taken to Mexico. Now, this is what he's saying. I'm not going to vouch for him.
But
this is
but
the
I'm still
fourth
going to
letter.
report
We've
it
sent them
irresponsibly.
all on to the
What you should do is
For the
not
clicks.
talk about this letter.
No. Then how do we get engagement?
Oh, you're right.
That's all this is. It's insane. They know it's they either they're in on it or they know it's bullshit, but they're just milking it.
Look who's running for Florida Congress.
James
Another
Fishback.
career milestone.
Whoa, Nelly! Oh my God!
That's
Woo, ma'am.
Oh, I get.
You're like you're video game character-ish. Like you're at that level.
Can I test something out?
Yeah.
That's a huge.
That is.
Yes!
It worked.
But can I just point out, it's not just that she's a big gal. Her shape.
It's the shape. It's the
He
arm.
looked like a Concord character.
Yes, this is wild.
No, but like, it's
Because you've seen like big black women that you're like, all right, but they like shaped like a human.
No. She's shaped like an anime black villain.
Yes.
You know.
It's like they remade Willy Wonka and recast the fucking chick who turns into a Violet. There you go. They recast Violet as a black girl.
Dude, if you make her bald, that's my.
This is.
If you make her bald, that's my Saints Row 3 character.
But
Dude.
maybe on the horizon for Uncle Luke, the rapper turned activist Luther Campbell says he is running for Congress.
Uncle Luke's running for Congress, dude.
Campbell says he
Hasn't he
resigned
done,
as
wait, hasn't he done
Miami
this gimmick before?
Edison High School's football coach in January so he could run to represent the U.S. House seat for Florida's 20th district. Sheila Sherfless McCormick has held this seat since 2022, but she is facing federal charges.
Oh, this is that one that took the hurricane funds?
Stealing a $5 million overpayment of government disaster funds. We caught up with Campbell as he films his upcoming documentary, but he tells us all of his attention is on his upcoming campaign.
The campaign is going.
You know, now that NCAA players can't get paid no more, I don't got to launder money like I did in the early 2000s for the Miami Hurricanes. I got caught doing that, but nothing happened because all the cops were real cool about it.
I remember, Luke. I remember. I'm fine with it too, Uncle Luke, but I remember.
You know, as somebody who's from New York, I gotta say, I tip my hat to Miami and sometimes how just fucking corrupt it is. It's almost admirable.
Now, look, I worked around it. What I did was I would give the Corvette to the uncle, and then the uncle let him drive it. See, that's perfectly legal.
Oh, my God.
That's the shit they used to do
workarounds.
all the time. They would buy their moms Jordans in their kids' sizes, like shit like that. Like that's how they'd work around it.
It was crazy. Like before they got paid, it was just they just got swagged out, and it was the whole family, and it was just it was everything like you said. Just put in this name, and it's like no, it's just a gift.
To be fair, like the fucking rules before they changed it were really, really bad. Like you would get in trouble if like you took a kid out and paid for dinner.
Yeah,
like, you weren't even allowed to take them to a diner.
It was fucking retarded.
It was pretty bad. I mean, FSU got caught. They used to be called Free Shoes University because their boosters were just giving kids Jordans and shit for free shoes and
Free
shit.
Shoes University.
Yeah, so they called them. But Miami was the worst. Let me be clear. Miami was doing fucking crimes and getting
because
money.
Miami was also like the money laundering cocaine.
It was
capital,
awesome.
and so they had a lot of.
Michael Irvin got pulled over with cocaine in his trunk. Ray Lewis absolutely didn't kill a guy.
And these people are considered heroes.
Yeah, they are. They are here heroes, okay? Fuck off, all right?
You're like, hey, Ray Lewis didn't kill that guy here. It's not our problem.
You're not gonna tell me Jimmy Johnson didn't turn a blind eye? Yeah, come on. Weren't they the ones that were like sending hookers up to other that was
teams,
awesome. They were sending hookers up to the other teams awake.
So they would be sleepy during the
So
next
they
game.
would be sleepy.
Great, smart fucking idea.
It is.
That's such a good move. Because in like Miami, how are you going to say no to a Miami hooker?
Bro, three lethal ingredients the night before a game: hookers, beer, pizza. You're welcome, boys. Have fun. Could you imagine? Like every team would be worthless the next day. You just
It's
fucking
just-
hungover. You're full of carbs, and you fucked.
It's just four of the hottest girls ever with like 3 big boy pizzas and a fucking 8-ball of Coke on top.
Bucket of chicken, some fucking you're like, "Here you go."
Wearing your team's jerseys, wearing like little tank tops of
Oh,
your team.
Jesus.
You're fucked, dude.
You can't say no to that.
I just ate a bottle of melatonin and this whole bucket of chicken.
And then they interview the fucking Michael Irvin's like, we knew we were going to beat him anyway, but we really wanted to smash him.
Yeah,
you know?
we wanted to make it embarrassing.
Yeah, we actually had the hookers walk up and go, you're playing Miami anyway, you're going to lose. Do you want your dick sucked?
Yeah, we wanted to make it what's the word? Less sportsmanlike.
Yeah. Now, look, realistically, we knew Appalachia State didn't have a chance against us, but we thought it'd be funny.
Yeah, I don't know, man. We just thought it'd be funny to injure one of their players out there. Like, Jesus Christ, this guy's fucking.
Uncle Luke let us use his dances one night. That was wild.
There was a chance at one point. It was like not, super high, but it wasn't 0%.
Yeah.
That you could get stabbed off field by a U of M
Yeah, so
player,
what? Big
like
deal.
during a game.
Big deal.
Just on the
campaign's gonna be fun.
sidelines, just a quick, like you're in jail. You're like, ah.
It really was. Bro, our biggest rivalry was Notre Dame, and the rivalry is known as the Catholics versus the convicts. Like, we were fucking bad.
I'm not running away from who I am as an artist. I'm not trying to be somebody that I'm not. I'm not running away from my past.
I still like big
running
booty
on-
bitches.
I'm running on a platform of pussy.
Yeah.
Pussy for everybody.
That's my only politics is pussy.
My past is what it is. I'm a regular person. I'm not a career politician. I'm a businessman, and we're going to have fun.
Campbell has run for office once before.
Okay, there you go. She's about to say it. Go ahead.
Or he ran for Miami-Dade County mayor back in the 2011
that's
special
what it was.
election. He finished
Yeah, I was
fourth with
about to say that.
11% of the vote.
Okay, so he's probably not going to do well.
Probably not going
to. No.
Bavarian Viking, what's fucked up is I know of someone that got let go from his scholarship due to him getting a personal tutor from the coach to keep his grades up. Yeah, University of Washington.
Bro,
Yeah, that shit would happen, dude, all the time. And think about it, like if you're a coach, like your job literally depends on the team winning. Look, and again, if the worst he did was get a tutor for a kid, like he wasn't helping him cheat,
No,
man.
it literally is good.
Yeah, fuck. I want to see some hood rat shit.
Here in Houston, new details
Damn.
tonight after Cleveland, Texas police say what first appeared to be a single vehicle crash is now tied to a stolen truck and a handgun, also a teen. Fox 26's Leslie Delvesport joining us from HPD headquarters with the latest.
Yeah, Caroline, what started as a crash call around 3 this morning turned into something much bigger. So when officers arrived at East Houston Street near Cleveland High School, they found a white 2025 Ford F-150 stuck in the ditch. Police say a 16-year-old boy was the driver. Now, during the investigation, officers learned the truck had been reported stolen earlier in the night out of
Houston father claims he was shot in the face by his son.
the Houston area,
How
and
does-
a 9mm handgun
How does
was
this
found
story end
inside
up
the
that
crashed
is what
truck.
I'm getting at, 'cause I
Authorities
read the
also say
headline.
the teen is allegedly connected to a shooting that happened earlier in the Kingwood area. Cleveland police also contacted Houston police to assist, and the teen was later released into HPD's custody.
Officers responded to the call. They found an adult male with a gunshot wound to the neck or face area. He was immediately transported to a nearby area hospital. Officers were able to obtain a little bit more information on the shooting, how the incident took
Yeah, 'cause
place.
he said his son did, yeah.
According to our victim, he told officers that he was working in his garage shed on his bike when he heard a loud bang and started to feel pain in his jaw or his neck area. He turned around and saw his son, who is our suspect in this case, was standing over him with a gun in his hand. The suspect
Shit.
initially fled the scene. Officers formed a perimeter, started looking for him. Eventually, Cleveland PD advised HPD that they had our suspect in custody.
Now, HPD is still investigating this case, so if you have any information.
It was over some dumb shit, too. It was over some dumb
Yeah,
shit.
this is such a dumb thing though. When you go like anyone who has any information, I feel like the dad's the only one that's going to have the information, right? Like he's going to be the only one that can tell. I can tell you, there's no random people in town that are going to go, "Oh, I know what the beef was about." Like this was between a father and son. I'm sure he could probably go, "We were fighting about such and such a week ago."
Seniors.
Oh, this one's going to be depressing.
You ever had a threesome?
No, I have not. I guess I'm not that adventurous. And since Skip didn't say anything, I'm pretty sure he has.
Yeah, skip parties, dude. Fucking
Dude,
leave
you
Skip
think
the
he wears,
fuck
you
alone,
think he
dude.
wears
Skip
hats like
parties,
that,
dude.
and he's not getting threesomes?
Welcome to the button. a speed
So we
boost.
actually ask everybody that.
Yeah, we know, you fucking pervs.
Player may press it and swap out their date for a new person.
Get out of here.
If two people can last on a date for 10 minutes, they win an all expenses paid second date.
Good. So what do you?
Well, here we are.
How are you doing today?
Okie dokie.
I like that he's like
Good.
we already start with like an old type, like this is literally a stereotypical like Texas cattle ranch guy. Like
So what do you like to do for fun?
It's hard to say anymore.
I'm a simple oil man.
I like festivals, concerts, blues.
Fun fact about Tom. He's a burner. He collects bolo ties.
What did she say?
A what?
He's a burner. He goes to Burning
Whoa, coal burner?
Oh.
Fun fact about Tom, he killed 6 people in Vietnam, and he was there as a civilian. Tell him about that, Tom.
I told you I don't want to talk about it. I told you I don't want to talk about that. I told you don't want to talk about that.
You go to Burning
Yes,
Man? I've
I-
only ever heard of it.
Do you have any interest in Burning Man, Linda?
No,
Yeah, but Tom seems like an oil guy who goes with a fucking van that has a shower and like power to Burning Man. He's not going
Yeah,
to
he's
camping.
he's a glamper, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that the
Yeah,
thing
it's
to
a
call it?
glamping, yeah. Burning Man's only for rich people now, by the way.
That
No,
that
I
guy
did not.
that guy literally has a fucking King Ranch that he tows both an RV and then behind that a trailer that also has his like car that he drives around when he's out of Burning Man.
No, his golf cart. He brings a golf cart to drive around the site. You know he does.
Oh fuck.
What do you know about Burning Man?
I thought it was very man-oriented.
Not at all. There's plenty of rapes that happen there.
All the time.
I
There
wa-
might be one in a couple minutes.
I watched the body cam of a Burning Man one, Marsha. You might, I don't know if you
Where they
saw
cover it up?
Yeah, where they try to cover
Yeah,
it up.
that's- yeah,
and like,
that
yeah,
was-
you know, I'm just like, you know, trauma coordinator. And like, no, there was a rape.
You're a cover-up person.
And that they do runs naked, and that it was just like seeing how long
The only thing they're trying to coordinate a lack of trauma to is their insurance rates.
Yeah.
went without showering.
Going without showering is fairly true. It's 7 days long, and water is hard to come by.
Right.
So you have to shower conservatively.
Okay.
As in together, if you catch my drift. We got it, Tom. You dirty old man.
All right. Sorry.
Why did I get rejected?
Oh.
Well, look at
Well,
you.
first, I think you're extremely handsome, but I'm
Really?
just not feeling a connection.
Well, it was nice meeting
It was
you.
very-
Yeah, you missed out on the best Molly of your life. I'm out of here.
Wait,
Nice
What
to
did you
meet
say? Did you say
you.
something
Yeah.
about Molly?
Have fun at Burning
Too
Man.
late. Too late. Bye.
Man.
I hope so.
I think you do well at Burning Man.
Well, I used to work at the Renaissance festivals. I
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah, it's Renaissance Fair is the same thing as Burning
Except,
Man.
yeah, it's a billionaire Renaissance festival.
like that. I just thought Burning Man was a little more crazy than that.
I hate. You know what I hate? This transcontinental accent she has. I hate it.
I'm Jeff.
Linda, very nice.
Well, Jeff is a big boy.
Jeff's
to
a
meet you.
very large.
Mhm.
But not
By
just
the way,
like
not
fat,
I was going to say
tall.
not just
He's
fat,
like big, but big.
He
He's
is
big.
fat.
He is fat,
but he's large.
but he's big all around. You know.
You talking to you there?
Like
The
that's one of
button-
those guys that probably really like isn't that in obviously great shape. But if he came over to break up a fight and was like, guys, you'd be like, all right, Jesus Christ.
If he had a
Excuse-
beard, he had a flying motorcycle. Like, you know, like that's how big he is.
The button was talking.
The button.
The
That's
button.
what I told
The button.
you.
The
I told
button.
you.
The
She's
button.
Terrible.
That's me.
Don't wear it. That's my name. Don't wear it out.
I hope this guy pushes the button and it breaks.
The table breaks. The whole
'Cause
table
he's so
breaks.
large. Again, not even just fat. He's just large.
And what are you? I'm 6'7", 500
From
pounds.
Grenoble, France.
Yeah.
I don't know who's in there.
That's a big boy. Look at his big hands.
It's just me, Jeff.
Oh, okay. Tell me a little bit about yourself. What do you like to do?
I like to do yard work.
You do?
So,
I
yeah.
hate
He likes to
yard
do
work.
yard work.
Do you hate yard work? I know. Sometimes you come home and you think,
I
just
pay
one more
people for
thing.
that.
Do you
I
really?
pay Mexicans for that.
I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
Do you have any
Yeah.
pets?
What I'm basically saying is I'm willing to pay people to do your loser activities
Yes,
at my
seriously,
house.
yeah.
No, the last one I had got stolen, so it's really hard for me to do that again. I had a little dachshund.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
God, he was so cool too. Cinco de Vato.
They stole your dog that was named Cinco de Vato.
We had one dog run away that we never found again. I mean, just
Yeah, but
running
I was
in the-
telling my story. I was telling my sad story. You didn't have to
He's gonna hit the button.
get it.
Oh.
Get it, boy.
You're a pretty lady, and I think you're a quality woman. So good luck in the next one.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. All right.
Whatever.
What do you think of Jeff's shirt?
Okay, can I tell you something right now? This is every single table you see at a Thai bar. An
Yes.
expat
Oh
and
my
an Asian
God. Oh,
woman.
God.
This
Or
right. Look at
Philippines.
this. The
Philippines
same
and
thing.
Thailand.
It's some Asian country. Every expat, every sex tourist.
These two
this
are
is
about
exactly.
These two are about to walk to an ATM or a Bitcoin
Yeah,
machine.
they are about.
Hey, Jeff. Hey, Jeff. Does she look familiar?
Well, she kind of looks like that prostitute that I. Oh my God.
Oh God.
I have your
Kimiko.
baby. I have your baby. She's 4 years old now. She's 4 years old.
And then you can hear Tom from the back going, "You been to Vietnam too?" No, it's different.
It's a different thing.
How funny would it be if they actually used the fucking button to do like a process service?
Yeah, it's a good color.
I'm Irish, so it's green.
This dude has money, man. You could tell. Like, just his entire demeanor and everything.
He just doesn't give a fuck about anything.
Yeah, like I pay people for that, like all that. Yeah, but good for him. But like, fucking go get a hooker, dude.
Good for you too.
Right, thank you. It's my
Yeah.
favorite color.
When's the last time either of you were in a serious relationship?
I'm in one right now.
Years ago, I was with somebody for 12 years, and she's too busy for me, so I just kind of decided to move on.
Did you remain friends, or are you guys?
calls
I
me
want
all the
to
time.
like go on one of these and then just completely give shit answers to everything. She's the
Yeah.
worst piece of shit. Like, so tell us about your last serious relationship. Oh, she was a dumb bitch.
Yeah, she accused me of being what, and the term she used was verbally violent, and I don't know what that meant, you know.
And then she was like always accusing me of cheating, which I mean, like, yeah, I was, but that's not the point.
And honestly, if I want
And then she said,
I own the drywall. If I want to punch holes in it, that's my fucking prerogative. I bought it.
Yeah, I drank and drove a lot. So what?
Yeah, it's my car and it's my booze in my house. So I feel like I'm entitled to all those things. The order I consume them in is none of your business.
Yeah, it's my car. I mean, in that it's in my name. She makes the payments on it, but still,
does.
it's my
It's my
car.
car.
I will drive it drunk.
Friends, or are you guys?
She calls me all the time.
But she doesn't want to be in a relationship.
No.
Just friends.
Yeah.
Who was the first
Okay,
president?
what are we doing here? Like, what are we talking?
He's
like,
talking.
that
He's
was-
talking about his hooker friend that he calls.
Yeah.
Girlfriend.
Okay, the guy about that.
Okay.
Who's the first president you voted for? Who do you think the first president this guy voted for was?
Taft.
Calvin Coolidge.
Lyndon B. Johnson.
Nixon.
Taft Who was the again. first president you voted for?
Let's see. I'm trying to figure.
AKA,
Nick.
how old are you two?
I'm 62.
58.
Huh?
I don't really want to
He almost said Nixon, by the way. He said Nick.
Yeah, he did.
talk
say-
about politics.
Well, he might have met
I
Obama.
would tend to agree with that.
So what?
Okay.
Boop.
Why did you reject me?
Fat.
Look at you.
You're a really nice guy, but I just don't feel there's a connection.
You're a big
That's okay.
fat man and you're gross.
You look at my housekeeper anyway.
That's an honest and fair answer.
Gay guy. Gay magician. Specifically dressed like a gay magician.
Why is he dressed like the guy from Beetlejuice? You know what I'm talking about?
I'm Gordon.
Otho.
Otho from Beetlejuice. Yes.
Okay, this guy's gay. Like, yes, I mean, just the hand, everything.
Also, if he's not a magician, then he's just dressed for work and he's a waiter at a very fancy steakhouse.
Yes, exactly.
I'm Gordon.
Gordon.
Kim?
I'm Gordon, and yes, I always dress like a blackjack dealer at Treasure Island. Yes.
He does this, but he sits down. He does this. Good luck, everyone. Which is funny because she looks like also a blackjack dealer.
Oh my God, they
this
both do.
They both look like. You know what this looks like?
Well, this guy's Atlantic City and she's Vegas.
Yeah. Sleepless in Reno.
They're just like weirdly staring at each other. What the fuck is this?
Let him cook.
Come on, dude.
Like Royce said, he's probably a magician.
It's love, Virgie.
Okay, button. Waiting for a signal.
Gordon.
Yes.
Do you find Kim attractive?
Yes.
What do you
Okay, Gordon's gay, right?
I thought Gordon was going to
Yeah.
give me one of those answers like, well, not traditionally. You're like, just don't.
Are you sure you're attracted, Gordon? Are you sure, Gordon? Find attractive about her.
Her dick.
The way she holds herself.
What?
How does she hold herself?
Upright.
Well, usually she does it with her right hand, but if she's feeling spicy, she switches it up and uses the left.
Do you find Gordon attractive?
No. I feel like, right, some of them they bring in as a troll. Like,
This is
I
a
feel
troll.
like this guy's a ringer.
Yeah. There's no way this guy's real. This guy must be some sort of actor. I mean, his vest has dragons on it. That's kind of cool.
I'm telling you, I think they're starting to bring in people specifically to get rejected, and they know it, and they're in on it.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's a nice guy.
Oop, hit it, lady.
If you're feeling too shy, I'll hit the thing.
It's like,
Why?
see, he knew.
I don't know if it's like a specific reason, but you know, sometimes you just, when you talk to someone, you know if
You don't vibe, dude.
you have a connection
You're
or not. And I
fucking
just
weird, bro.
So
Dude, I'm
that's fair.
telling you
Yeah.
though, he
My name's
knows he's
Tom.
weird. He knew she was gonna hit the. He almost was like getting annoyed that she was not doing the scripted thing.
Kim, nice to meet you.
Let's see. Are you a burner? I go to Burning Man.
Oh,
You know
I meant
what?
the other kind. I meant the other kind of burner.
You know what?
Are you still working?
Killed 7 of your grandparents in the 60s.
Yep. And you?
No, I'm retired.
So what do you
Okay,
like to
this
do?
is some
I
exciting
spend a lot of
chemistry.
time working on the house. I ride the motorcycle once in a while.
What kind of motorcycle?
I've got a Harley Deuce.
Ooh.
It's a big one.
Wow.
Why
I
do you
just
have to
don't
hit
feel
it
like
twice?
our
Why do you have to hit it
Man,
twice?
You're very Asian.
Well, he said deuce.
interests
The
align.
double douche.
I'm Skip. What's your name?
All right, Skip. Let's get into Skip
I think
again.
Skip's got a shot,
my
guys.
God.
Skip's got a
Skip's
shot. Let's
my
check
guy.
out Skip.
I'm rooting for Skip.
Kim, very nice to meet you, Kim.
Nice to meet you. Where do you like to vacation?
Thailand, Vietnam,
Laos,
yeah, places like that.
Cambodia.
Mm-hmm.
Don't honestly. I love to work and I love to sing. Do you like to?
He's like, where do you like
vacation
to go on
someplace?
vacation? He's like, "Shh, look at me, man. Anywhere I'm at.
I'm always on
I'm
vacation.
always on
dude.
vacation,
It's
bro.
5 o'clock somewhere, dude.
He's dressed like he literally he goes everywhere dressed like he's at the Hog's Breath Saloon.
Yeah.
Where it's sunny or get away once in a while.
Yeah. My favorite vacation spot was Greece.
Greece? Oh my God. So a lot of people go to Greece and there's so many stairs that once they get there, they're so old they can't climb the stairs. It's good you've been there when you were young. Kim?
Boom, got her ass. Sorry, I don't do.
Not into Asian chicks.
I was gonna say something spicier, but
Why?
I think you're very beautiful, but I think
I have a
that you
weirdly
like to travel
shaped
a little.
penis, and it's not going to penetrate your sideways vagina.
I know about you guys.
A little bit and go
thing
out
is,
too
I'm
much.
not. The thing is, I'm not into blurred out pubes.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really my cup
Blurred
of
out
tea.
anything.
He just assumes that in real life they're still blurred out. Yeah, that's why I don't like Japanese broads. Their pubes are too blurry.
I'm Janet.
Janet, I'm Skip.
You would think like Japan fucking has all these 4K and 8K TVs and have better fucking pubic
Yeah,
cameras.
but they always get. Yeah, they get to make the best cameras in the world. and
Terrible
every time
pubic
it-
cameras. What are we doing, Japan? Feel like I'm jerking off to when you get like the scrambled spice network when you were a kid. Like, come on, man.
You get to see one boob for like a half a second.
Turns out I was an elbow, but I already came, so it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Hey, Skip. Is that your real name?
It is.
He's gonna skip town, you fucking crazy little cat lady.
Yeah. It was given to me by my grandmother.
Okay, she just wanted to skip you.
What does that mean? You trying to roast him?
Weird bit.
I'd like to skip you.
Why would you start off roasting somebody?
Or not skipping, one of the two.
I already love you two.
I'm shipping you guys.
I ship you.
Oh my God, I was joking.
That wasn't
There you go,
Pessy.
Murray.
By the way, listening to the podcast, that wasn't Pessy. That was actually the show.
Yep.
Holy shit.
I think the button wants to go out with me.
Huh? Huh? She's a
That's
baddie.
not what the button
Hey,
said.
button, she's a baddie.
You think so?
You won't let me talk.
Huh?
It's kind of hot.
He's like, actually, I'm a disembodied voice. I'm not real.
Thank you. Maybe a threesome?
Whoa.
This robot gets friskier and friskier.
It's really horned up.
Threesome?
Absolutely.
Oh. Well, you know what? You two have at it.
Hey.
I'm out of here.
Well, you gotta hit the button to
Have
do that.
either of you ever had a threesome?
I don't want to hear about old, gross people threesomes, right?
I have
Can we
not.
agree?
Yeah. Young hot people, please.
Yes, only.
I guess I'm not that adventurous. And since Skip didn't say anything, I'm pretty sure he has.
I have.
See, no answer is an answer to, my mom always said.
That's
But he did answer. He said,
Yeah.
I have.
that is correct. That is
You didn't
correct.
give him a
So
chance
what do
to
you do,
answer
Janet?
yet.
What do you do for fun?
I'm here. This is going to be fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
I am.
Oh, she
haven't
sucks.
really been out having a lot of fun for quite a while
She used to be either some sort of teacher or actor or something like that.
because of situations
Guidance
and things in my
counselor.
life.
I think
and
she's
now
the
I'm
reanimated corpse of Gilda Radner.
working on getting past that.
Or that's
because
Bruce Valanche alive and well.
Yes.
Not every guy is abusive and
What?
violent, right?
I mean, does Skip look violent to you, bro? Skip parties, dude.
Can I be honest? Like, major red flag.
Yeah.
If this topic comes up and you're like first couple of minutes, of, like on a first date with a chick, no thanks.
Skip's not going to hit you. He's got a margarita in each hand.
Yeah. Skip's not a fighter.
No, Skip's a lover.
Yeah, Skip's a pass out at the cheap motel in Key West and piss his fucking cargo pants.
Yeah, he's not going to hit you though. You're never in physical
No,
danger with Skip.
no.
Okay,
Unless he's driving.
Skip doesn't drive.
Unless you're in the golf cart with him.
Okay,
Then you're in
Skip
danger.
does drive a golf cart. He does do that because he goes. It's not DUI,
No,
but it's a
you
golf
can't.
cart.
And then
It
still
is, though.
repeatedly
It's
gets
actually-
DUIs.
It actually still is though.
True.
So, what do you do for fun?
I'm a singer,
So he's begging for someone to ask him to sing.
so I love to go out and do karaoke once in a while. I do a little
Oh,
stand-up
he's
comedy just to
Oh,
entertain
he's a
myself.
jack of
Oh.
all trades. He's a jack off of all trades.
Can you see your tight five?
That's what I've been thinking about getting into.
Yeah, both of you
Yeah.
should be comics. Yeah, both of you should be
my
comics.
God.
Your stories are so funny.
I was born April Fool's Day, cross-eyed, given
April
a
Fool's-
name that
Fool's
means God's
Day?
precious gift.
Well, it sounds like it's meant to be.
You know? But then I'm afraid I'm going to get up there on stage and I'm going to freeze or wet my pants, one of the two.
Oh my God, this is
You
she's
just have
got
to
that
ask
quirky
yourself,
old
am I
lady.
nervous or am I just excited?
I don't know.
Dude,
Can it be
her
both?
her fucking Pandora bracelet banging on the fucking counter
Yeah.
is killing
Yeah.
me, dude.
There is that.
Well, are we going to go for a second? You're going to punch me?
Yeah, I don't date
Yeah.
comics.
That would be so funny,
I don't like
right?
dating other
Yeah.
people in the
It's
industry.
gonna influence my
I don't
work.
date people in the industry.
It's going to influence my stuff, and I don't want that.
Why did you do that?
Oh, you're
Well,
weird.
you're ugly.
You're a weird, ugly old lady.
Look, say what you want about Skip, but Skip looks like someone you'd have a beer with and hang
I'm
out
sorry.
with.
Skip, you know what?
Skip's cool.
Skip ain't shit, but Skip's out of your league, lady.
Thank you. All right, let's see what Skip got. Hold on, let's see.
So in a little knee
What the
here,
fuck is
you're going to get me
happening?
excited.
This is gonna work for Skip. This is gonna work.
Yeah, it's up his
This
alley.
is where this Skip likes this.
You know I'm
Sorry.
a singer.
Sorry.
Are you two vibing with one another?
I feel a little
I
vibe.
just sat down.
I think we can have a little fun together.
Well, you know, I'm very inquisitive. I'm always asking questions.
Like, how big your dick?
Yeah, and is my son being detained, and what crime did he commit, and where can I bail him out?
I've had a lot of practice with that.
Any more questions for Skip?
Skip, do you have children?
I do. I have a 20-year-old boy.
Okay.
He does not live with me.
Grandkids?
Dick, dump truck.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
Maybe someday. You have a big family?
Yes, I do.
Kids?
Lots of kids.
Lots of kids?
I have two personally, but my kids had kids, and
I raised them because I'm black.
right now,
So now they're all your kids.
yeah.
Huh?
I also had two great grandkids too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy
So
cow, you don't look old enough for great grandkids.
I know.
Oh, you're right. These
This
two are
is
gonna
gonna
fuck.
work.
I don't
This
want to
is
have to
gonna
picture it.
work.
It's too
She's
fucking.
very 420 friendly.
You don't think Skip is 420 friendly? Look how Skip is dressed.
Skip has weed on him right now.
Skip sells weed at Dave Matthews concerts.
I mean-
Skip doesn't. Skip's not gonna be 420 friendly. This Skip. Look at Skip.
Skip has a dugout on him right now.
Fuck out, yeah.
Got a one hitter.
Yeah, he's old school.
Yeah.
He's still got the cigarette one
He's
hitter.
got a dugout and a one hitter.
Feel about Mary Jane.
I don't smoke weed at all. Unless
What?
I'm awake.
Unless
he got us.
Boom.
He got us. Not
All
only,
right, Skip. All right,
not
Skip.
only is he a pothead, he's got a shitty pothead joke.
Let's go, Skip.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Dad
Okay.
jokes,
I'm,
dog.
I'm
do
not
that.
only 420 friendly, that's my best friend. That's-
A little
I didn't even notice.
I'm too fucking high, dude.
I'm gonna light up red again. If you two want to go on another date, don't press me.
Here's your opportunity to get out. You can get out now.
I think we should go on another date.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, go. You know what?
Hell
Good
yeah,
for Skip. Good for Skip.
And then the minute they lock in the date, he's like, "You're fucking mine now." He just starts doing.
Are you into
controlling
into
shit.
race play?
No, he just starts being really controlling. Before they even have a date, he wants to go through her phone and shit. She's like, "Yo."
Hold my hand. Hold my hand right fucking now.
Revenge of the Sith.
Hi, well.
Good.
I was gonna say hi. Welcome to Chili's. Could I take your order? She's mine, bro. She's taking.
Revenge of the Sith on locals.com. $7 a month. Sign up for Wednesday's episodes, Fridays, movie riff. Black History Month movie coming up this Friday, so go check that out. Revenge of the Sith.
The whole thing goes dark.
The whole thing goes dark, guys. If you sign up right now, you'll make us very happy. You know, February is usually one of the hardest months because it's the shortest month. And if you give now, boy, will you make us pay our bills. Revenge of the Sith on locals.com. $7 a month. Mercy doing some of that Nightwave.
10 o'clock
I know
tonight.
it's been lean for you. You know, it's been lean for me because you've been taking all the money fighting with people, this guy.
I don't. I'll see you tonight. I don't know, man. I'm trying to keep up. We'll see.
Pessy, you're next.
Yes, I am, and I remembered the movie.
What is it?
We were going to do, because we missed it on Christmas, but we figured it would still fall into a Black History Month thing. We were going to do either How the Grinch Stole Bitches, or I think it was State Property 2.
State Property 2.
Property
How
2.
long was that? How long is that movie?
Let me check now.
Important that it's short.
He died.
No, he didn't. You can't kill the beans. 1 hour 30.
Perfect. Lock it in. Guys, we're out of here. Virgil, you streaming?
Yeah, we're high on life too, because I hate myself.
It's fun. They make you go to Spencer's, Virgie. I'm not kidding.